Sheikah girl, please go on ahead and fix you a drink, bitch. You see I got mine and I got my shot glass. Cause I'm about to lay these old hoes out in the pasture and I'm gonna lay these bitches out for dirt. And at the end of the video, I do got some tea to spill for y'all about the reunion teas that's gonna be going on. All of this and more on this week's episode of Basketball Wives. So without further ado, bitch, let's get it. Alright, Sheikah. Girl, did y'all get into tonight's episode of Basketball Wives? Like, bitch, like, I'm about to be completely honest with y'all. And I can't even make this a funny video because I'm really going to go in and laugh on some of these old assholes. But I honestly felt like this season needs to be the last season. Because I'm over it. I'm over these old-ass broads who's in their mid-30s, late 30s, going into their 40s, some of them damn near 50. And they are parading around here with this whole... It's just getting old now. It's getting old. Like I'm just getting over old ass hoes acting like they're 18, 19, and 20 again. It's, accepting apologies, knowing that they don't want to accept the apologies, and they're still mad at bullshit, mad over nothing, in my goddamn opinion. It's just too much, y'all. Like, Basketball Wives, it was fun while it lasted. We have fun laughing at you bitches. We have fun laughing with Tammy and all of them. All of her antics, this, that, and this. It was fun with Evelyn with her little antics, this, that, and this. But at this point, the show just needs to be taken the fuck off the air. I'm tired of seeing these same old hoes doing the same old petty, pathetic ass bullshit that it's the same formula that they done had since 2010. And I'm just over the shit at this point. I really am. I'm just not used to bitches in their 40s acting like they still in their goddamn 20s. It's just, I'm getting over the shit now, and I'm really getting bored with the shit. But I'm going to move the hell on up into this episode. I just really had to get that off my chest, girl. This video is brought to you all by NJ Brandy, bitch, and the red one. Normally, I'll get the one in the blue, but I had to get the one for the red for these old bitches, and I'm glad I did because they really grind my goddamn gears. Some of them grind my gears during this episode. Shawnee takes Malaysia, Evelyn, and Kristen to see her weed dispensary in the middle of nowhere, but bitch, who gives a fuck? On the way there, Evelyn and Malaysia make an accusation about their pictures being shown in the blogs with Jennifer. They feel like it's fake. Okay, well, you two bitches are fake. So at the end of the day, I don't really understand like why y'all have a problem with them. Evelyn, your ass is fake. Malaysia, you done turned out to be a fake switch out bitch. Along with your road dog, Kristen. I guess that shit running y'all fuck ass family. Like, I'm just so over and bored with this whole thing that they got going on between Jennifer. The shit is old. It's dusty. It's late. It's delayed. Nobody cares and it's not that motherfucker serious. Like, I just don't understand why y'all, how y'all got y'all being in the pictures with Jen as if nobody else were in pictures with Jen. How y'all deduce that down to you think that she's being fake and you think that she's trying to make people feel like y'all good and y'all know y'all not good. Bitch, that shit had nothing to do with y'all bitches. That shit had everything to do with the cancer research thing that she had going on and memory of her late mama. It had nothing to do with y'all old hoes. Like, that's the type of bullshit that I'm talking about as to why I just wish this show would just go on ahead and come to an end. Shawnee O'Neal do not need the money. Tammy do not need the money. CC do not need the money. OG do not need the money. Now maybe the rest of them old ass broads do, but them ones that I just named, they don't need this shit no more. So I'm not understanding why we still have to have them. Moving on. Shawnee wants to take the ladies to Costa Rica. Shawnee, who gives a good goddamn, don't nobody give a flying fucking, I'm more than sure all them hoes that been to Costa Rica a time or two in their damn life, bitch. You not the only one there with a husband who did anything in the NBA. Moving right on the fuck along. Kristen blames CC for Byron not coming to her house. Kristen, you are such a waste of space energy, a body, a soul, a life, existence. Looking at you is just, bitch. I gag every time I fucking see you, and not in the good way, bitch. In the good way, I mean gagging on the dick. Bitch, every time I see you, you just, see what I just did there? You just sucked the complete life out of me. CC had nothing to do with Byron not coming to that bullshit ass daycare center that you call a house. He didn't show up to your fucking house because he already knew that what type of games that your bullshitting ass was playing. You are still a little ass girl to Byron. He already knows what the fuck you own. He already knows what you are about. And I'm not mad with him. Bitch, fuck you. I'm not coming to your house for you to sit in my face and play these little childish, punk ass, pathetic ass games with me. That shit may work for my son, but bitch, I'm not my son. I'm a grown ass man. And until you own up to your fuck ass shit that you pulled with my motherfucking wife, bitch, fuck you. I'm not coming to your goddamn house. A man that don't respect his wife don't respect nobody at all. And I'm so here for Byron not showing the fuck up to your dusty ass townhouse. Moving right on along. OG is setting up for her retirement party, and she invited everybody but Phoebe and Evelyn. That's good, bitch. I don't blame you. I wouldn't invited their ass too. And while you at it, I wouldn't invited Malaysia's fuck ass either. Jennifer tells Jackie about what she saw on Malaysia's page about her being cropped out of a photo. And I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I am. I'm with Jennifer. It's like, bitch, you reading way too much up into this shit, but then again, Malaysia needs a fucking storyline. Why not argue with Jackie? Why not act like you have a problem with Jennifer and keep this bullshit moving steam for ahead? You need a storyline. You obviously stuck on being impressed about being on this show so damn bad. Moving right on along. Girl, OG's dress was really amazing. OG looked really, really beautiful in her dress. I loved it on her. She had the body yada yada for it, bitch. Girl, ass was all out, titties was all out, but it was tasteful. It almost was shaped like a wedding dress, to be honest. Like a mermaid wedding dress. It was really, really beautiful for OG. And I'm really, really happy and I'm proud of her for doing retiring and moving on as a coach. I feel as though that is really good for her. Nobody but Jennifer and Jackie shows up at the party. I'm not surprised at it. I mean, girl, child, Shawnee's old weak ass excuse is her daughter had a birthday party. How ironic. Somebody else had a motherfucking event and that bitch used the same damn excuse. But then again, she pushed out all them 5 ape size ass children out that old frowsy, ran through, fucked out and mudded out puss of hers. Girl, Shaq looked like his dick touched down to his goddamn ankles, and we already know you took it 5 times in your life because you got offspring that we got to sit here and look at. I'm just so fucking over Shawnee, and I'm just gonna stop right there because I don't want to talk about her kids. I actually like her kids, and I really hope her daughters do not come out with Shawnee's old passive aggressive personality, because that's the shit that's gonna get their ass whooped. Because Shawnee, you should have been got your ass whooped a long fucking time ago. That's why you need to get your ass the fuck off this goddamn show, because you're halting what could be really, really good production. You really are. If these bitches could just have clearance to go in and let have on your ass, maybe I might be a little bit lenient on keeping the shit on the air. But girl, anywho, Evelyn and Phoebe go out shopping for Costa Rica, bitch, who cares? And she lets her know what Jackie said, and of course they're trying to make it seem like a joke. You bitches kill me with that shit. You sit around and you talk about bitches day in and day out, but then when it gets brought to your face, then it becomes just a joke. Bitch, it ain't no fucking joke. You know good goddamn well Phoebe talked a whole bunch of shit about her and Jackie. But instead of you checking your friend the same way you would have checked the next bitch that went around talking about them. Phoebe tells Evelyn some dumbass bullshit, sob-ass story about Jackie, yet again, talking about Jackie on the confessionals, but the bitch is a fucking pussy when it comes to seeing her in her goddamn face. Phoebe, I really want you to get your ass whooped. Like Phoebe, I'm praying Jackie stumps a mud hole in your ass. And let me tell you something, your road dog Evelyn ain't gonna be able to help you because that bitch is a pussy punk ass fuck ass whore her goddamn self that nobody is scared of anymore, in my motherfucking opinion. Moving right on along, because you talking all of that shit like you felt like you got that pit bull in the skirt. But let me tell you something. Your friend don't go as hard as she thinks she does. She knows who she can and who she can't do it to. The bitch is all mouth because she already knows that security is going to be there and not much is going to happen to her. But I would love to see her talk all this cold cash ass shit to OG when it's just them in the room by themselves and there is nobody that's going to come and break up the motherfucking fight. Tammy invites OG to the set and they catch up, and Tammy gives her some solid advice about dealing with these old assholes. I'm here for Tammy. Tammy really gave her some solid advice. She said, bitch, just continue living your life, making your money, and doing what the fuck you need to do. Fuck the bitches that are constantly sitting around waiting for your downfall, because them the same hoes that's gonna need you down the line. Pretty much is what the fuck she was gonna say. And I was with Tammy with that. Jackie has a podcast and she was talking to Miss Jason, girl. Hey, Miss Jason, girl, you making your coins and I ain't mad at you. I'm not even going to give you much. Shawnee comes to Jackie podcast and invites her to Costa Rica, and she says that she's not inviting Jennifer. Of course not. Of course not. And it's mighty funny. Y'all, the fakest bitches known to man are the first ones to want to call out some fake shit for somebody else. Shawnee, girl, bye. Bitch, go play in traffic. Cece is going to the doctor and she calls OG for some comfort. I'm really, really glad that OG was able to be there for Cece. I'm really glad Cece has some real people in her life and not that fake, phony ass, ratatouille, Mickey Mouse face ass Kristen, who definitely needs her fuck ass whooped too, because she ain't back that life either. Moving right on along. OG and Kwame go to look at houses dressed alike, girl. And OG brings up marriage and a family to Kwame yet again. I'm not mad at her. It's like, yeah, listen. And it was a beautiful house that they was looking at, but I'm with her. Okay, yeah, we getting this house, but bitch, I'm not about to sit here and buy a house with you and continue to shack up with you. Where the fuck is this leading to? I'm not buying a house with you for nothing. I'm with OG on that. I don't find that there's anything wrong with her wanting to get some clarity before they make such a drastic ass move like buying a big extravagant house. I'm with them on that. But girl, a word on the curb is, because y'all know y'all love sending me stuff in the comments. Word on the curb is the real reason why OG retired from football is because she was expectant. I don't know how true it is. I ain't seen no evidence of it. I'm just telling y'all what the word on the curb is. So don't go taking it, running with it, saying Terrence gave you this tea, girl. I'm just saying what the peoples were saying to me. So I was just bringing it up to the rest of my T-subs. Please do not go quoting me on it because I don't know that to be true. Tammy has a music video. Girl, Tammy was giving me all kind of Nicki Minaj and that nude outfit that she had on with that blonde wig, girl. But I must say, Tammy looked good in the outfit she did. Tammy looked really, really good in her outfit. And Tammy thick as hell in the back. Tammy, girl, Reggie must be really wearing that ass out because he damn sure gave you hips and ass. I'm here for it. You looked good. And Tammy also let it be known that this will be her final season of Basketball Wives. And I kind of figured that out when they did that montage of her. And I almost cried because it's like, damn. Tammy is my most favorite out of all of them. She always has been. But I'm here with her. Her time is up with Basketball Wives. It just is. She done already whooped Evelyn's ass. She done already whooped Mika's ass. Almost whooped, what was the girl's name? The light-skinned girl from fourth season. I can't think of her name. She bullied her ass off the goddamn island. She done fought with Evelyn, forgave Evelyn, and fighting with Evelyn again. Like, her time is just up. She's over this shit. She no longer needs the checks no more. She's no longer broke and destitute and on food stamps, Section 8, yeah. Her time is over with. She's done with these group of bitches, and I'm all here for Tammy for that one. Tammy know her goddamn worth. She know her worth, and she know what she got time for and what she don't got time for. And I'm all here with Tammy, moving the fuck on with her damn life. Go in and let have Tammy, and we love you over here, girl. We gonna follow you, Tam. This ain't gonna be the last time we gonna see Tammy on the screen. Don't you worry about that. Brandon Jennings invites Brandon Jennings is a basketball player. He used to play for Milwaukee. I don't know who he played for now. But he invites the girls over for a wine tasting party. And Jackie tells Jennifer that Shawnee isn't inviting her. I'm not mad at Jackie for that. Once again, I felt like Shawnee was being fake as hell. Coming there, acting like she's perturbed that Jackie told her that. Talking about something, well, do you felt like that should have came from you? Yeah, bitch, because you wouldn't have told her ass nothing. I'm not mad at Jackie for calling you out on the fake phony ass shit that you got going on. You wanted to forgive this woman, invite her out to San Diego, but you don't want to invite her to Costa Rica. It makes no sense to me. It would seem to me you wouldn't have invited her to a damn thing if you really wasn't over the shit. Like, I hate when people do that. Don't say you forgive me for something, then you invite me to something, but then when other shit is going on, now you still harping on this residual bullshit and you don't want me to be a part of the clique. That's that fake, tired ass shit that I be talking. Evelyn claims that if it wasn't pressed on Jennifer to apologize, that she would have never done it, and she puts it on her daughter. Evelyn, your daughter is grown. Your daughter about to be 30. Stop putting shit on your grown, rusty ass daughter. Stop putting shit on her. Shanice is old enough to go to Jennifer and tell Jennifer ass every which way but loose if she really felt some kind of way. She ain't felt no kind of way about that shit, bitch, is you. Because it's like I said, you don't have a storyline nowhere in town. And if beefing or creating more issues with Jennifer is what's going to keep you on this show, is what the fuck you going to do. Bitch, why does it matter how you got the apology? The only thing you wanted was an apology, and bitch, you got one. So what the fuck is your goddamn issue? It ain't now one. Malaysia feels like taking pictures with her and putting it out there for the world to make it seem like they're good when they aren't is fake. Malaysia, you on my bad side. Like, Malaysia, you're changing. You're changing a lot, and not for the better and not for the good way. You're actually becoming one of these old ass hoes that I really wish would just get the fuck off of my TV too. You really do. Like, you and Kristen are two peas in a pod, some fake ass switch out bitches, and you really, really are getting on my last fucking nerve, Malaysia. You really fucking are. And by the way, that damn Shanae inspired ass coat you had on with the fur around the hood, bitch, it was ugly. I didn't like it on you. OG lets Evelyn know that she was going to invite her until she heard that she was talking shit about her. Evelyn, come up off it. You get on my nerves with this talking your shit, but then when it gets brought to you, you want to act like it was a joke. And I'm with OG. Bitch, if you stand at my goddamn toes, you stand at me just a little bit too hard. And why should what I have on matter to you? Because it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Whatever the next bitch has on, it doesn't matter to me. And I wouldn't sit here and call this girl Toji. Why? Because I'm an old ass bitch. And I'm really proud of OG for letting you know it and letting you hear exactly how the fuck you made her ass feel. You old fake ass snake in the grass. And see, Shawnee, you love to sit in the middle and indulge in the bullshit, but then you do it's the Phoebe shit. You indulge in the bullshit, you sitting there, you laughing, you smirking, and you right there in the middle like shit is funny. But I guarantee you, if OG was to step to your ass, it would be the same thing. Oh, she just sitting there. You the next bitch that need to be trucked. And I really hope OG OG getting your goddamn ass too. Cause you just as fake as your goddamn posse is. Like y'all, this episode really pissed me off. It did. Like, I'm just so over this fuck ass show at this point. I wish it was just be gone. I do. I do. Evelyn is fake. Phoebe is fake. Malaysia turning fake on us. Shawnee always been fake. Like, where my shot glass at, girl? Like I said, y'all, I'm sorry if this wasn't the funny haha video that you wanted, or that y'all are used to. But I just have an honesty chip on my shoulder. I do. I have an honesty chip on my shoulder. And I'm just so over this fucking show. I am. I really hope it does not come back for a next season. I don't. Girl, word on the curb is Tammy didn't show up for the fucking reunion. When CC found out that they have OG in a whole secluded area, that's that fake shit again. Shawnee and Evelyn feel like she's gonna be a danger to them because of a situation, a small little melee that happened in Costa Rica. They saying that OG pushed Evelyn into some trees or some bushes, or she threw that pathetic punk ass bitch in it. One of the two, I don't know. But as a result of that, they did not want her on the stage with the rest of the girls. They felt like she was going to be a danger. She was in a whole nother secluded room, being interviewed by satellite, and because of that, CC ass didn't even show up. Now that's a loyalty for your ass, and I'm not mad at CC for that. I'm not mad at CC for that, because CC knows who she could trust and who she can't. I don't know if Jennifer is gonna show up. They said Dominique was banned from the fucking reunion, girl. Like, with all of this shit going on, the show just needs to be put to bed. It does. It needs to just go at this point. Like I'm about to do. Girl, I'm about to get the flying fuck off of here, enjoy another shot or two, and upload this video. Y'all hit me up in the comments. You can always email me at tlsmittheatalk@gmail.com. I always check my emails. Y'all can hit me up there if y'all want to talk more, or if y'all have some more words on the curb for me about this fuck ass reunion and this fuck ass show. And until then, I'm gonna talk to you later, girl. Bye.